going to be brief, but our response has to be grounded in fact, not fear. What we're telling our members, and that's critical, is the same advice we're following ourselves. Be prudent, be prepared, and don't overreact. We should be guided by the facts and the advice from medical experts and the federal, state, and local officials who are dealing with this situation. Internationally, there are areas, of course, that we're not traveling and where the travel bans are in effect, but we are continuing to conduct business in countries that are not considered high risk. Domestically, our work will go on as usual. Should the government's medical advice change significantly, domestically or locally, then we'll follow suit. Okay, Roger?
Thanks, Tom. Good morning, I'm Roger Dow, and I'm president.
Businesses working together with government should help instill a confidence and calm as we deal with this issue. That's just what we're doing here in the chamber, and we encourage our members to do the same. Together, all of us can make sure the impact is as small as we can, the recovery is swift, and that individuals, families, and employers can get back to full business as soon as possible. Thank you.
Mr. Rogers, President and CEO of the American Hotel and Lodging Association. I want to thank the Chamber for inviting us.
As Americans, we should react appropriately and avoid overreacting. I often say, without safety and security, there can be no travel, and that's true today, as has been with previous challenges. That's why we're in collaboration with the CDC, HSS officials, and why we listen closely to the guidance for travelers offered by the CDC and other public health officials. We're urging the vast industry to share this message, and we're encouraging traveling public to practice it.
Businesses restrict travel, business travel, and cut back on their own conferences.
Yes, we are seeing cancellations, and the question of overreacting, they're not listening to what the facts are, as Chip just said. The facts are there are no restrictions on travel, and I'm sure they're getting some pressure from concerned people that watch the media, but the facts are there's no restrictions, but we are seeing cancellations, and that hurts the people who need the jobs. When someone cancels a meeting, who's out of work? Not me, but a housekeeper, a waiter, a waitress. The people who need the jobs most.
What you're asking the Trump administration and Congress for in terms of
And I don't guess markets, but I believe the market, it goes up and goes down, but it eventually goes up. And that's the least of our problems right now. Our problem is to restore a little bit of calm. Our problem is to look out at the television when we see stores, when we see gas stations, when we see restaurants, and all the things people are doing, and understand if we don't go to work, none of that happens.
Fact-based decisions, completely safe without metro. On Monday, I was in the Atlanta airport.
And our message is very simple. Be safe. If you don't feel well, stay home, or otherwise let's go to work, because we have to keep people fed, we have to keep them mobile, we have to keep them educated, and this is a very, very important time for us to act, not to react.